Neptune brings secret weapons. Neptune brings secret weapons to bridge the gap between reality and fantasy, which is what you are wanting to do in this reading, Scorpio. Neptune brings that mesmerizing glow after you have an orgasm with somebody who meets you and greets you in a soul connection. That's what Neptune is trying to get that's what's trying to get your attention right now. That mesmerizing glow post orgasm with someone you really love. If this is interesting to you, come with me, we'll carry on. Scorpio, welcome to Mermaid in the Sea Tarot. I'm your reader, Tracy. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's entertainment only. It's for adults only. Beginning this spread, the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is often betrayal. It's time to move on. It's strategic deception. It's cultivated, deceptive energy. So Scorpio, are you being bad? Scorpio, are you craving naughtiness? Do you need something naughty right now? If you're considering stepping out on your current relationship, that's where we're going. If that's not you, but you think, yeah, let me keep listening to this a bit, there is some very scorpionic death and rebirth occurring, or it's simmering around your pot, or it's in your energy and you're like, do I cheat? Do I go for this person? Do I step out? Do I end where I'm at and start new somewhere else? Do I keep my energy with my current partner but sneak out? Because you're craving, Scorpio, you're craving something here. You're craving that deception. You're craving, bigger energy. Oh, look at that. See the consideration there? The Seven of Swords. In general, it's all about hidden dishonor. Trying to be less suspicious. Lurking in the dark. Turning a door handle. Examining everything from multiple angles. Of course, I'm not here saying don't do it. I'm just here telling you what the cards say. Everybody has experienced a cheater at some point or another. And it's usually done for reasons that are deeper in you that you need to maybe look at, right? Crossing this energy is another sword. So the sword energy is air. The sword energy is conversation, right? The Five of Swords, this is a conflicting card. It's walking away. It's getting motivated to walk away. Like the shoulders are slouched with the Five of Swords. So you're really contemplating stepping out of current relationship or stepping into a relationship where somebody isn't single. And what do you do? So it's amazing that the sword energy is conflicting each other, these two, right? And they're both kind of deceitful energy. So, like, do you pull the pin, right? See that butterfly in there? Right? Do you let that butterfly go? That gives a sense of superiority, distinguished energy, right? Ethics in a choice. your ethics. But you've got your eye on someone, and when that happens, what do, right? We're looking at this past energy, the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you are currently with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. That Six of Pentacles, though, is you know, it's kindness, it's bounty. Look at the kindness. So you're trying to figure out if you should be kind to your current partner and leave them, or do you step out? The Four of Wands, somebody's birthday coming up right away that's important to you. The Four of Wands also is that Venus celebration. It's structure, foundation, it's marriage. So you're in a marriage-like relationship right now, and you're wanting to step out. You're not sure if you end the relationship or go for it and make it, you know, quiet. So the Four of Wands is, you know, of course, that 1111 card, making a wish. These are both past energies, though. I feel like you're really weighted down with whether you stay with your current love or leave them. Something in you is spinning, right? Yet there is a happiness and a stability where you're at right now. But it's not unbridled happiness. It just isn't unbridled happiness. You need to feel like some kind of major milestone is coming towards you. And you're not feeling it in this current relationship. The bridge to the future. The Seven of Cups. Strong desire, having options, waiting for your astrological opposite, right? That Seven of Cups energy is, she's got her head in the clouds, but in the clouds looks pretty fun as well. Looks like there's some fun going on up there. Like she's floating above the earth with her head in the clouds. Her thoughts are swirling. Wishful thinking, fantasy. Maybe you have a sexual fantasy with somebody else that you want to fulfill, and it's not something you can do with your current partner or in your current situation. All of a sudden your sexual desires are coming to the forefront, and you want to fulfill your fantasies. This is a serious decision, right? Do you step out and get those fantasies, or protect what you have? The Emperor comes in with, you know, who's your daddy? Toe curling sex. The alpha mentor, the leader, the one who's in charge. The Emperor, maybe it's an Aries you're looking at. Whether you're looking towards male or female, it doesn't matter. The energy is that of somebody who gives toe curling sex, and that's what you're craving, right? Who's your daddy in the bedroom? Oh, he's sexy. The Emperor is a card that shows power, sometimes through force, sometimes through silent presence. So again, having something quiet, right? But he is on the throne in his kingdom. Make no mistake, when he wants something, whether he's female or male, he is going for it. He is personified evolution and expansion, right? He is Aries, the god of war, and a very skilled strategist. So you are looking to strategize your way out of your current situation in order to fulfill some sexual fantasies with somebody else, and you've got your eye on them already. Let's not even get into the father figure issues here. What's coming up in the future then? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a breakup. Ghosting somebody, drop dead, ghosting somebody, ready for something new, opening a new chapter, right? So it looks like you're really done with where you're at. Again, more with the sword energy and you having continual conversations to yourself, continual inner dialogue. Your continual inner dialogue is reaching for sexual fantasies right now, and you're trying to tame it. The Ten of Swords, though, right? It's like, it's typically not particularly a happy card, but in this case, it's not an easy card to get in a reading, but in this case, it just signifies your suspicions and it validates your suspicions of leaving the current satisfactory relationship, or where you are at right now. It's satisfactory, but you need to jack it up a bit is what's happening here. The Fool, taking that leap of faith, again, more Aries energy, which is the wands, which is action, right? The leap of faith, the beginning. So this is really perfect. We have the ending of a relationship and right away the beginning of a new one. Or if you're not in a relationship right now and you're looking at somebody who is and they're not available, this is the ending of your current situation and moving into a new situation. This is definitely a sexual jump into somebody else's bed. Your main character energy is sexualized. Your main character energy now, going forward, probably for the rest of 2022, is all about the sex and pleasure and intimacy and a soul connection through spiritual connection, through sexual connection. The Wise One, otherwise known as the Hierophant, making a commitment to somebody new right away. So you're ending this current situation, stepping right into another situation. Like there's no quietness to yourself here. Once you make your move, I feel like you're like a tigress in tall grass, watching. You know, and once you make your move, it's game on. That other person is going to be very receptive to what you're offering or what you're suggesting, and they're gonna commit back. You need to be prepared because they will commit to this. And the question here is, are you? Because you're leaving commitment behind in order to chase sexual fantasy, but the person you wants a bit of a commitment. I think you're ready for that. I think they are too. Temperance. These cards mirror what came up in the Pisces reading. Pretty close to Pisces. Maybe you're thinking of a Pisces. So this Temperance card here is harmonious, Sagittarian energy. It can be somebody living at a distance. It's having patience and harmony with the new love that shows up, and knowing it seems impossible right now for this connection to actually work, but for some reason you've got this gut feeling like it's going to take off like a house on fire, and it's going to all work out, and you guys are going to live quite a lustful, lusty, sexual, spiritual connection that you've been craving and have been. It's driving you nuts. You want to get out of your current situation and get into something really sexual here. Huh. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at all the emotions swirling. All the emotion is swirling. Again, speaking to the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you know, all the emotion coming in. Let's see what else we could pull out here. Calling on Neptune. Calling on Neptune, right? Neptune is a sacrifice in order to make your life bigger. So let's pair up this Neptune card with, do we want it with the Hierophant? No, we want it with the courage of the Emperor. Look at these two. Oh, staring right at him. Neptune brings secret weapons, right? So that post-sex glow is what Neptune is trying to get your attention to bring to your life, because you're not getting it in your current life. And for some reason, Scorpio, you need that glamorous post-orgasm glow in your life now. Neptune represents altered states, or your altered state into fantasy, but being able to bring the physical pleasure of it to, you know, your very physical human state. Neptune is all about the altered state of when you're, you know, strike when it's hot, that altered state. The altered state of sex with somebody who really gets you and you get them. And it's so alchemical, it's more than just physical, it's everything, right? The sex with this person you want is everything. I love when we get like this. It doesn't get many readings. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't get many views. I don't care. I just enjoy this so much. The Virgo energy. So perhaps it happens in Virgo season, or it is with a Virgo. Although I'm not feeling like it's with a Virgo, but I am feeling that it's in Virgo season. So just in a few weeks when you make your suggestion to this person, right? That Aquarius energy, again, I don't feel like it's with an Aquarius, but I feel like, you know, the Aquarius is when all the like when the clouds part and the synchronicity starts to play out for you. And you're like, oh, look at that. See, look at the engagement happens after a bunch of signs are shown. So right now it's all about staying optimistic. Let's take a little look into my homemade cards here. Oh, she is saying, oh, because she just had a really big orgasm. No, I'm kidding. Whoa, whoa, oh my God, I knocked my camera and everything. The Five of Swords. Getting motivated. This character is looking for motivation to get to that place. To get to this place where, see how they are both, their body language is mirroring each other. Their headdress is mirroring each other. It's that wise earthly energy of knowing what you want, waiting for everything to be in place before reaching out and making the connection, because it's going to happen. See you again. Pretend this is your navel, your belly button, your connection to the cosmos. See this cord? We all have this etheric cord coming from our belly button that's plugged in to somebody. Is yours plugged into your ex still? Like, you gotta pull it out. You gotta pull it out. You gotta pull it out. And then see what happens next. Pull it. I am a Scorpio moon, which means I have a pretty dark side artistically that needs to see the sun. So this book of mine, Temple of a Space Kitten, is art I've created that look like this. And this book is available on Amazon. The link is below. So if you're interested in Scorpio moon energy, this is a book I've created that is deep poetic readings. And I had a great following on the website Booksy years ago, and my poetry went over really well there. And I've got it all in here. The link is below. It's for sale on Amazon. Support a local witch. For me as a tarot reader, if I don't do tarot for a while, I'll get a buildup in my soul, in my spiritual capacity. And this is why I've created a YouTube channel, because I need to express my creativity. I need to express whatever is going on spiritually in the cosmos through my voice. And I just thank you so much for being here, because this is something that I need to do, and I love every moment of it.